Electric Cafe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Electric Cafe. In this album you'll be listening to, and also I'll be reviewing, the album called Rude System from the Ballistic Brothers, and this came out in 1997. This was one of the recommendations that I got. I think of the 47 albums that I reviewed on my focus month here in Downtempo, which I'm nearing the end to. I think I have like 6 or 7 left to post. This was one of the ones that was requested that I had never heard, and it was one of my favorite of the ones that were recommended. I think this was the highest scoring ones of the ones I didn't know. You know, a couple of things that set the album apart from a lot of the downtempo that was recommended to me, and just in general, the average downtempo. Like, I feel like the blending and the variety of rhythms you get in this album is pretty, is far above average, but it's also welcomed and it's also really enjoyable. There's some ones that there's certainly more jazzy in here, and then there's downtempo, but there's also ones that sort of verge into house and things like that, and some interesting instrument as well. I think the strings in track number 1, the vocals and strings in track 4. There's some guitars on track 7 that are really nice. My favorite track on the album is track number 8, called Blacker. Just so smooth, just a good groove, urban feel, sweet bass line, slick, caught me right away. And this is an album I think that will grow with more and more listens. Track number 1 I really like too, the balance of jazz and atmosphere in here, just a really nice blend there as well. I think my second favorite track is the last track, Silent Runnings. Excellent stuff here. Really great ending. The two Supreme, Love Supreme Part 1 and 2 is really, I guess they're John Coltrane tracks. I think I read that somewhere. Those are really kind of, they kind of feel balleric, almost like E2, E4, you know, by Manuel Gotching. It kind of has that kind of like balleric, kind of timeless kind of sound in a strange way. Maybe a jazz version, a balleric jazz version of E2, E4. Really cool with the Love Supreme 1 and 2. But yeah, Blacker and Silent Runnings and then Love Supreme 1 and 2, those 4 tracks are amazing. And then also track number 3, Marching On, that's one of my favorite, and also The Conversations. Again, really slick house groove on that one, kind of almost goes into like tech house in that track. Really good stuff. A lot of good jazzy grooves on here, good down tempo, really strong album. This, again, of all the ones that were recommended to me that I didn't know when going into this month, this was probably my favorite and my highest rated one. And again, I think this is an album that will grow on me as I keep listening to it, and I'll definitely look for a copy to pick up. This definitely hit that spot to where I would want to get a copy. And again, this came out in 1997. It's Ballistic Brothers, and the album's called Rude System. If there's an album that you'd like me to review in the future, just send me an email.